Okay, October Tag Challenge, day 17. Yeah, I'm taking a break from doing my laundry to do this tag because, well, I want to get it done and over with, to be quite frank. So, first of all, Dave, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I caught on to this tag through Dave, so. But I hope you feel better. He said he's dying, so. Best of luck to you, bud. Question 161. What is a quote that speaks to you and why do you like it? Well, my favorite quote is by Dr. Seuss, and it says, "Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you." Yeah, I've always liked that because every person in this world is unique for a reason, and that's just what makes the world go round, I guess. Yeah. Of course, I loved Dr. Seuss when I was a kid too, so that kind of helped as well. 162. What advice do you wish you'd received earlier? That life can be sometimes hard as well as fun. So, yeah, there can be hard moments as well as nice ones. 163. What was the hardest time in your life and how did you make it through? I'd say the hardest time was between 1994 and 98. I was living in a group home back then because, well, back then people with disabilities were treated different, and my parents didn't know what to do with me, so that's where I was put. But yeah, I made it out of that because there was a lot of bad stuff that happened there. I'm not going to get into it because, frankly, I don't want to. And but when I moved here, that changed everything. It opened my eyes to a lot more things, and my parents here opened their house to me, which is a blessing. So I'll end it there. 164. What is the best compliment you've ever received? I'd say the best compliment I've ever received was when someone looks at me and they don't even think I'm disabled until I tell them I have epilepsy. Yeah, I take that as a big compliment. 165. What character trait instantly makes you respect someone? How nice they are and how friendly. 166. What is the best compliment you've ever given to someone? The best compliment I've ever given to someone was that I gave to one of my friends, and I said that he did pretty good on bowling, and we have this joke around with each other that we like to shine on each other when we bowl together, and after we're done our frame, he always says to me, "Is that all the balls you got, Santa?" For a reference to Elf Bowling, obviously, that game from the PC. Yeah, he's really funny, Junior. That's his name. Where was I? 167. What is a fear you faced and how do you face it? Well, I think I covered this in a previous tag, but I went to the top of the CN Tower, looked down the revolving floor, or the see-through floor, yeah. That was a fear I faced, but I don't think I want to face it again. 168 was an everyday evil you experience often, something banal but deeply unfair. I'd say the system, because they don't give people with disabilities, or even, quite frankly, people without disabilities enough to live off of. And costs are so astronomically high nowadays, it's not even funny. I mean, I don't handle the financial day-to-day operations of this household, but still, it boggles my mind that there are so many people that are not able to make ends meet because of the outrageous prices you face nowadays, post-pandemic. So, yeah. I'd say that's an everyday evil in itself. 169. What person you know do you look up to the most and why? I'd have to say my dad and my mom. because they are the greatest role models you could ever want. Because I mean, what kid doesn't look up to their parents? They've been there since the beginning, right? M170th and final. Has anyone ever saved your life? Have you ever saved someone else's? Well, one time we were waiting for the bus, and my brother was about the bus was starting to come up the road, and my brother was about to step out, and I pulled him back and stopped him just as a car came zooming right by it. So I saved his life. Lord knows he saved mine many times. I don't remember what though, but yeah. So there's questions 161 to 170 on day 17 of 31. See you for the next one, guys. Later all.